Hello everybody, my name is Periwinkle and today, Merry Christmas Eve, and I have my review for the NYX Advent Calendar 2017. Basically, it's like an advent calendar. You get a lipstick a day, and I have all my lipsticks here leading up to the 22nd. I'm going to add the 23rd and 24th in later. I decided I'd go ahead and film this video just so I can add them in, like, when I do film them, because it is, like, I'm super busy on the 23rd and 24th, but don't worry, like, they'll be included. So I have my lips lined up here in from 1 to 22nd order, and I'm super excited to share with them, share them with you. I'm not going to be putting them on my lips. I have tried most of these out on my lips. It's just a lot of these are matte formulas. My lips are already dry from the winter season. I don't want to do that, plus I'm a little lazy. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so this color is Eden. It is a matte lipstick. The calendar has 6 lipstick types inside of it. Like, for basic rules for the calendar, like, it tells you exactly what you're going to get, in what order you're going to get, and shows you what you're going to get on the back of the box. I like surprises, so I was a little disappointed, but the colors are a bit off, so you aren't entirely, like, prepared, but still. And you don't know the formulas, personally. I didn't know any of the formulas, just, they might be somewhere else in the box. So it's a little surprising, but not as much as I would like. But I'm going to go ahead and start with Eden. This looks red, but it actually, once it oxidizes, turns pink. Show you guys there. I'm doing all the swatches on my arms. So Eden, like, once it oxidizes, it turns into a very reddish pink, or like orange tone pink. It's not really my scene. I like red lips, but it does kind of look good. Formula is really nice, goes on very smooth. However, it does smear. So that's the one thing. Next is Soft Spoken, and this is NYX Liquid Suede, which is my favorite NYX formula. Soft Spoken is honestly one of my favorites so far. It is a pretty mauve color, as you can see, and I love mauves. I love dark mauves. It just makes my lips pop, and really does well for my dark skin. I mean, for my light skin, and it's a really nice winter color. The formula is awesome when it dries. It stays on. Like, I kissed my boyfriend like 15 times, and it did not come off. Next is my favorite out of the calendar so far, and that is the Simply Vamp. You get 2 pencils like this, or crayons. It's the Simply Vamp and Simply Red, and I love this. This is the color She Devil. Oh my god, it is so pretty. I got so many compliments when I wore this, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch. And it's super pretty. It does transfer just a tad, but it's not as bad as Eden, but I love that formula. It's so pretty. Next is my NYX lingerie. This color is called Push Up. When I looked at the NYX lingeries at first that came out of this calendar, I noticed that they were all very nude. And I knew that wasn't just like for all NYX lingeries, because I have a NYX lingerie in pink. So I was very confused. So like for the first 3 out of the calendar, it was a very nude color. And I thought they were honestly the same color until I swatched them. And again, they oxidized. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch. This one's a very nude pink, like nude and pink undertones. And I thought they were all the same, but they're not, I promise. Next, I have a, this color is Berry Strudel, alright? No, this color is Paris, and it is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one transfers the most out of any of the lipsticks I've seen from NYX. But it's a very bright pink. I don't normally wear brights just because it really washes me out. But it's very pretty. You kind of have to layer these kinds just a little bit. You have to do a bit of layering, but not much. This one kind of transfers a little bit, but not too much. Next is one I wasn't excited to get, and that is the NYX Butter Lipstick, not because of the formula or anything, but NYX Butter Lipstick in the color Seashell. This color, I cannot wear light lipsticks. It completely washes me out. It makes me look awful. So I'll go ahead and swatch it for... But honestly, where I'm not that tan, that washes me out entirely. It looks like I look like a clown with it on. And I know that's not really, I can't really help that, and I'm glad NYX is reaching out to like other people with more darker skin. But I personally can't wear it, but it looks like that. As you can see, if I compare it, yeah, it would definitely wash me out. This formula isn't as transferable as the others though, so I really like the butter gloss. How many are we in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is gonna end the first week of having it. So the first week, the second one is Berry Strudel. This is honestly one of my favorites, even though I've never worn a purple lipstick before. Like, this is honestly really good. I'm gonna swatch it right under Seashell. this is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. This does transfer a little bit. I did realize that, and it's really hard to get off once it does transfer, but you guys can see right there. It's super pigmented. It is super pretty. I love this color. I like the top of it. I like the silver top. It makes it stand out a bit more. Again, a little transferable. But I really like the liquid look. It's very nice if you're going for a very dewy finish. And first week I was very impressed with like what they showed me. Like they gave me all the formulas that they had, I'm pretty sure. Like they basically showed me all the formulas and was like, okay, this is what you're getting for the rest of the time. And I was like, okay, this is cool. Next is a butter gloss, and this is the color Creme Brulee, and this is almost too light for me as well. I'm going to swatch right below. Like, it's barely on the margin, and that's just because it oxidizes a little dark. And I do love how NYX oxidizes. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. Again, transferable, but it is really good for a glossy finish, but it does get stuck in your hair, is what I've noticed about the butter glosses. Next is my favorite formula, which is the matte, which is what Eden was. And this color is Up the Base, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is a super pretty lipstick. Very nice mauve color. It's almost the same color as Soft Spoken, just a little more purple toned. But it's okay. I'm sure you guys can see it right there. It's hard to tell, this camera's weird. And then this is my next NYX Lingerie corset. Ooh. Again, I thought they were all nudes. I don't know if I should swatch this next to my other NYX lingerie, but I'll go ahead and swatch. It oxidizes just a tad more purple than the other NYX lingerie, which I've talked about before, which is Push Up, I'm pretty sure. It looks almost like the Up the Base a bit, just a bit more nudie. But the lingerie is, again, a really nice formula. It doesn't transfer as easy. I better start working back. This is a soft matte lip cream. This is Sao Paulo. This is a very nice spring color in my opinion. Spring and a little bit of fall. I'm gonna put that right beside Eden. And it's very bright and very rosy. It reminds me of a flower. So I'm sure you guys can see that right beside Eden. Very pretty. I really like it. Next, oh gosh, I dropped it. Ooh. Next, I thought this looked just like Eden, so I'm definitely going to have to compare them. This is Indie Flick. Again, I thought it was another red. It seems like the mattes keep coming in red, and it was really weird, because I only got another matte, and that was Up the Base. But this is a lot more orange than Eden. Eden is right here. Up the Base is, Indie Flick is right below Sao Paulo. So yes, they are different. This is very orange and bright. Ooh. Next is this one, which is a liquid suede, which is your favorite. This is vintage. Ooh, this color is really nice. Like, I'm probably gonna wear this a lot. It almost looks like She Devil a little bit, just a bit mauvier. So, you guys can see that right there below. Indie Flick right there. Super pretty. I love the liquid suedes. They are my favorite. Next is a butter gloss, and this one is Root Beer Float. I was really impressed with this one after getting the seashell one and realizing, oh, that's not going to work for me, because I really wanted to test out the butter glosses formula, but new seashell wasn't going to be it. So Root Beer Float is really right there. Very pink. Well, not very pink, but very reddish pink. I really like that color. I feel like it would be good for a day to night look. I feel like you could use it for both. Very transversal. Oh god. This is a butter gloss in the color Raspberry Tart. Gosh, this is super bright. Like, I wouldn't be able to wear this to school or church, but like, if I'm like having fun playing with makeup, this would be perfect. It's not as intense, like, first, but then it's going to like you have to apply several coats with the butter gloss. As you can see, it's right there. A lot of these lipsticks, now that I look at it, like, look alike, but they are in different formulas, so I'm pretty okay with that. It's right there. Next is another NYX lingerie, and again, I thought this was another nude, and I was like, dude, why are you loading me up with nudes? And I was like, ugh. But this is called Embellishment, and this one actually, like, I could see this one oxidizing. That's when I realized NYX was like an oxidized thing. But this honestly looks just like, now that looking at it, this one looks just like Corset. Like, not gonna lie. Oops, actually got lipstick on me. This one looks just like Corset. Like, here, look at embellishment right there. It's the last one I swatched in that row, and then look at the last one I swatched in that row. I don't know if you guys picked it up on the camera, but oh, that they look exactly alike. Like, I just realized that. Next is one I've used a lot. You can see it on the cap, and that is my Simply Red in Russian Roulette. Didn't even have to look. This one was the one I was most excited about. It's a very pure blue tone red. I've worn it so many times because it's the holiday season. And it's very nice, very pretty, and ooh, I like that color a lot because reds are very underrated. Next is one that I was very shocked to get, and I don't know how I'm gonna dress this up, but this is called Stone Fox. It is a gray. It's in the liquid suede. What I noticed was this one for some reason dried really dry. It was super dry. And I was like, whoa, I don't know if I can handle this. But it's right there, you guys can see. But this one dried super oh gosh. And it kind of came out a little patchy, but my other liquid suedes didn't do that, so I was a little confused. So I guess maybe the formula got messed up, I don't know. Next is a soft matte lip cream in the color Copenhagen. This color is super dark and super sultry, and I am living for it. So I'm going to swatch that there. Whoa, what color is that? That color was, what's the color beside Indie Flick? So I've noticed Copenhagen and Retro kind of look alike. Like here, look at the third one in the second column and the last one I just swatched. They look a little alike. That's weird, but they are different formulas, so can't take too much. This is another matte liquid lipstick, matte lipstick in the color Shocking Pink. Not gonna be able to wear this one, I already know. Actually, this is a little darker toned. Ooh, that is bright, that is shocking. That is a shocking pink, I'll tell you that. Ooh, that is shocking. Ooh, I feel like I could wear that somehow. Next this is what I noticed, that they weren't just giving me nudes in the lingerie category, because they gave me this one. It's a very rosy orange, and it's called Exotic. Swatch that right there. That looks, again, all these shades kind of start to look alike when you swatch them on your arm. But I mean, I got it for 29 bucks on Black Friday. Can't really complain. And then the last one I got is this intense butter gloss, and it is the color Tres Leches, and I haven't put this on my lips yet, so I might do a little dab real quick. It is the intense butter gloss, Did that look good? Yeah. A little light for me, but I'm sure I could work with it. Looks like that. Second one in the third category. Very smooth. I like it a lot. And I like the cap on that one. Has a very good smell. I like that smell. Anyway, guys, that's all 22 that I have right now. I'm gonna record the 23rd one tomorrow, and then the 24th one really fast before I upload this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. Hey guys, so I'm back. So the 23rd, I got my NYX lipstick. I'm tempted to stay up till 12 because I am very set on following these advent rules. I'm gonna stay up till 12, and then at 12 I'm probably gonna open the 24th. But it's about 9:30 in the morning. I have a Christmas dinner to go to, so I just decided, hey, time to open the 23rd, and this is a very bright color. I'm interested to see how it looks, and it's called Sugar Cookie, which is very fitting for the holidays. Oh gosh. This is a butter gloss, by the way, so you can still see the swatches. I actually took a nap after I did that video, the first part of this video, and I got makeup all over my pillowcase, and it's currently being washed. But there is the Sugar Cookie swatch. Very pink. I don't see how it's like a sugar cookie, but it's very pink, and I really like it. Here, I haven't put this one on my lips yet. A very glossy formula. I can kind of feel it moisturizing. My lips are a little dry right now just because of Christmas time and holidays, and winter just makes my lips dry, but it feels good. Anyway, I'll see you guys at midnight when I open the next one, or if I think I have time tomorrow, I'll see you guys on the 24th. Okay guys, I'm out of breath. I really have to hurry. Leave it in 30 minutes. I doubt this video can render fast enough. We're gonna try. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. This is the last color that I've got from the advent calendar, and it is Ripe Berry. It's a butter gloss. This is one of my favorite formulas from the calendar. Very pretty. It goes on smooth as always. I have Russian roulette on right now. Here's a look. Very nice. I like it a lot. And now I'm going to put that right there. And I'm done with the calendar. Oh god. Okay, I'll fix it later. Overall thoughts, it's a really nice calendar. I wish it would have been more of a surprise, like they wouldn't have said all the shades on the back or something like that. I also wish it wouldn't have gotten an order. At least don't put it in order, because I'm more of a surprise person, but I'm sure for someone who doesn't like surprises, they're really good. Very nice. I wish a bit more variety of colors, even though that was a very good variety. There's just a lot of red and nude tones. I just wish there would have been like blues and greens. But yeah, I'm sorry, I have to really go. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!